Watch ekran. Watch ekran.
All right, my data link is on. I selected 2 and wingman.
Okay, I am Commander. HUD's still not ready. Still spinning up. Okay, HUD is ready. All systems look okay. All right, let me check the data link, and then we'll check the radios.
All right, data link. I see only myself, I think, on the data link.
I do. I don't have the circles just yet. Not sure if we need to. No, I think we should be able to see them while we're still on the ground. Okay, in the meantime, my radio is set to 124.0 on the left knee.
Stand by. 1240. Yes.
All right, check.
Now, do we need to check? Copy, I hear you.
You did? You heard me?
Yes, I heard you.
Okay.
All right, good deal. We don't have to actually change that. I was wondering whether we needed to switch from a different DHF 1 or 2.
Operate data link COM and 1. All right, I'm going off of TeamSpeak. Okay, I'm still showing heading for waypoint 2 on the Abris, and that's off to the west.
Yeah, that's correct. I actually moved the waypoint, so waypoint 2 is going to be our fence-in area, and waypoint 3 is now the south end of our patrol zone.
Okay. All set.
2 set.
All right, one's picking up. I'm basically gonna head west after moving towards the mountains there to the north, and then hooking a left.
Copy. Copy. I'm gonna lift and fly. I guess I'm facing north. I will then make a left-hand turn and join you.
Okay.
Latitude.
Roger. Alright, tracking 263 at about 230.
Copy. I'm gonna take up a position on your 8.
Okay, still not seeing you on the data link. I'm gonna see what's going on here.
Yeah, you're right. I don't see you either. So I have my operator switch on, my DL up, all of my switches on, wingman 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're not doing here with the data link. Well, that's curious. I've triple checked it now. I have no idea what it's doing. And I wonder if it's something to do with SRS. Yeah, that's an interesting thought. Especially, well, I don't know. I mean, while we can use it for voice as well as data. You know, the radio on your left knee.
And we didn't actually touch any of the dial.
Yeah, one way to test that theory is crank up. Uh-oh, shots fired across the bridge west of Reich. Guards reporting infantry in the far bank.
Copy.
Yes, coming up on our north there, about 2, 3 o'clock.
Copy. 10 to 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and investigate and see what we can do.
The helmet mounted display near the bridge. If I can figure out where that's at. And I'm slow.
Yep, they're by the bridge somewhere. Alright, I'm fencing in.
Marker down now. I don't. I'm still trying to slow, going way too fast. So as soon as I can figure it out, I'm gonna put a. Oh, well, we don't have data link, so I can't sense anything.
Okay. Okay, visual on the bridge, looking for the opposite side infantry.
Yeah, I think I got.
I got trees blocking me.
Okay.
Trying to get a little height there. Oh, I'm looking completely in the wrong direction. Alright, I have the bridge.
Yep, getting tracer fire. Okay, tree line, I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. Going rockets.
Oh, yep, I see the tracers coming out. I actually see the gun flare. BRDM in the wood line. Engaging him now. So this is significant.
This is significantly north of the tree line target I've got. Or correction, north of the bridge.
Alright, I am heading across back to the river on the good side, good guy side.
Copy.
I know I sustained damage. Everything looks to be still okay. More tracer fire from my 6. I'm going to perch just to your left and low, and then I'm going to switch to Vickers.
Copy. I probably should switch to Vickers as well and not mess with wasting my ammo.
Rifle.
Correction rifle. Alright, one target down.
Okay, I see you on the data link now.
Oh, that's funny, I see you as well. Alright, so I'm gonna send you that target even though it is destroyed because there may be more in it.
Yep, roger.
Watch a ground.
Data received.
Couldn't find any others though. I'm gonna start scanning along the area of the bridge where they said they were taking fire. How far are you to my left?
Well, judging from the Abris, not too far. I should be just to your left and low.
Yeah, copy. I'm gonna clear my hover and displace to the north a little so we got separation on. I'm concerned we're a little close.
Okay, I see a smoking four-wheeled vehicle.
Yeah, I think that is the one that I engaged just recently. It's north, maybe a click.
Yeah, that's exactly where the data link is showing. I've got small blue circles on the Abris up to the north of us.
Alright, checking now for small circles on the Avery side. Don't see them. Oh, correction, I do see them. Way out to the north. We need to check that out when we're wrapped up here.
Okay.
Alright, I'm scanning the bridge.
Left engine fire.
Okay, I
Left
got a
engine
fire.
Watch a ground. Watch a ground.
I'm down. I got hit.
Watch a ground. Watch a ground. Right engine.
Looks like a BMP. Crap, oh crap, oh crap.
That's what got me.
Yeah, I thought that was a wheeled vehicle. I didn't realize it was a infantry fighting vehicle.
Watch a ground.
What's
Watch
the range
a
on those?
ground.
Like 3 clicks?
Check all
I don't know.
parameters. Main
Yeah, I think the
transmission.
Sager
All
is 3,
parameters.
so we should
Main
be able to
transmission.
out
Watch a ground.
shoot them.
Yeah.
Watch a ground. Watch a ground. Watch a ground. Watch a ground.
And now I've got a bunch of glare on my Abris. I can't, or my Schwal. I can't see them.
Oh yeah.
Watch ground. Watch ground.
Yep, they're crossing the bridge.
All right, I'm heading out here shortly. I don't know if I'll make it in time, but I'll make it. I'll try to get there soon.
Rifle. All right.
I think it hit the abutment on the bridge. It didn't hit the vehicle.
No, he's actually smoking. All right, I am sitting at 3.3 clicks from him. He's not shooting at me, so this must be the range. They are stopped on the bridge. I'm going to hold here until you get into position. We can try to...
Yep, I'm just waiting for my HUD to kick on. Okay, there's my HUD. I'm lifting.
All right, I'm going to send you these guys. At least I hope I'm going to send them. Yep, so number 2 should be on the bridge. Let me know if you got it.
Nope, Betty didn't tell me anything. Let me go make sure my stuff's turned on.
All right, stand by. I don't think I had it selected. All right, how about now? Did that send?
No. Alright, let me see. I've got all my data link toggles and COM1, DL, operate, so everything looks appropriate. I don't know, it's just like last time. Maybe it takes a while for it to catch up
so
or
maybe
something.
yeah, maybe. All right.
I'm en route.
I'll go ahead and try to get all of them lined up and programmed in and then send them to you one by one.
Alright, I'm going to try to stop just north of you, south of Reiki. And
Yes. Uh-oh, they're moving again.
across the bridge?
Yep. Rifle.
Yeah. I'm about 28 kilometers from you, so it'll take a little time to get there.
All right, so I'm firing on the number 2 guy. It does track nicely on the moving vehicles. All right, number 2's down. Number 1 has gotten across and he's into the tree, so I can't see him now.
All right. He's also a BMP.
Also BMP. I'm gonna brake hover and move back another click since I'm very close to his range.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fence in now.
All right, I have repositioned. I am looking again. All right, I'm at 4.9 from the bridge, so that's much better.
Okay, I see the smoking. I see the smoke plume.
All right, so we have got a friendly roadblock on our side of the river, and it is smoking as well.
Okay, I see something
I think-
smoking on the span.
Right, that's the one I whacked. So if you look east along the roadway, you'll see a checkpoint with 2 buildings on each side of the road. And one of them is on fire. So we want to try to find the other BMP somewhere in that area, maybe? Or maybe continue down the road.
And that's east of the smoke plume on the
Yes, he
on the
is.
near side.
Yes, he is on our side of the river now.
Okay,
So
all right.
we're
Let me
gonna
go
play cat and mouse with him.
figure out where we need to go here.
I can't really tell where the road goes from the roadblock. But I suspect he stayed on the road. Whoops, just saw an explosion at the roadblock. Oh, it's just the buildings.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that BMP.
Yep. So if you zoom in closer on the Abras, you can see that the road continues southeast into that built-up area, but beyond that, I can't really tell where it goes.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna switch to guns and go looking for him. Hopefully, if I stay moving fast enough, he will not be able to get me.
Okay, I see you on the Abris. I am off to your northeast.
Northeast, copy. I do not see you on the Avers, but I zoomed it in, so let me pull it back out. Yep, have you. All right, I'm going to move towards the roadblock and scout that area.
Okay, I'm gonna position here on the east and look west along that tree line and along the road. See if we can find him.
All right, I am going to keep my helmet mounted display down. If I see him, I'm going to pop a general area and then
Send it to me. Okay.
And I guess I should get a little bit higher. Ooh, I wonder what the elevation is on those rockets. I bet they can't shoot those high at all. Yeah, a lot of flames coming up out of that guard post.
I need to see where that guard post you're talking about.
Smoke in the general area of the east exit to the bridge. You can't really miss it. It's quite a bit of flame. He obviously used that 73mm gun to wreck it. All right, nothing in the area of the guard post that I can see. Well, a few craters. All right, making a right rotation. I'm gonna look around in the south end of that town. Whoop, I just saw tracers go by.
That BMP?
Negative. It looked like it was coming off from the opposite side of the river north of me.
Yeah, I'm close to the river now, so I can probably expect some tracers from the other side if there's anybody there to come looking for me. Okay, from the bridge, as it turns southeast, I see the smoke plume. From that smoke plume, I continue to follow it south-southeast. Okay, I don't see anything, and I'm getting a bit too close here, so I'm going to break off and move south again.
Yep, copy. I'm south as well. There's a stream. When the river splits at the island, there's a stream south of there. I'm just over that area now. It's very wooded, and I see nothing. Another little bridge here. Oh, I just saw a large explosion way off to the south. Stand by. If you follow the road to the south, it's heading southeast. From my location, I just saw a large explosion. There's nothing there, though. I mean, could that just be rounds that, oh, that could have been something that got shot at me that missed. Alright, I'm gonna sweep that area just to make sure, but
Yeah.
I certainly don't see anything other than a crater in the road.
Okay, I see you, and I'm approaching from the east, following the high tension wires.
Looking, I see high tension wires.
If you follow it west.
Oh, I see you on the Abris now. Yeah, so if you look right under my nose, high tension wires cross the roadway in front of me. There's a clump of woods. There's a crater in the middle of the road where something exploded, but I see nothing. So I'm going to look back up this road in the northwesterly direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes back through this town.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we back on SRS? Is it working again?
No, well, no, I'm just went ahead and not using it right now.
All right, I'm going to follow this road back towards the bridge.
Okay, I think I just flew under you. Okay, I'm almost at the river now. I'm gonna go ahead and make a turn to the south.
And I had such a grip on my grip, I accidentally keyed the trimmer reset button.
Yeah, isn't that annoying?
I'm gonna have to unbind to that. It needs to be something that's very difficult to click. Because I've basically got a pinky switch, and if I do the pinky switch and the top button at the same time, that's my reset. But
Yeah.
flying the Black Shark a lot means I have to hold down that top button. My hand is getting a little bit tired. And I don't see anything on this road. So basically we've got a stray BMP roaming around in our rear area.
Well, I'm heading east now. Still looking for it. It's still north of the high tension wires, though, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. And it's funny that we got the, whatever that call out is on the Abris that was the dots off in the distance.
Yeah.
I mean, that's obviously some enemy unit that the Abris is aware of. But how is it aware of that and yet it knows nothing about this BMP roaming around in our...
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I've got a clue. Hold on. Alright, well, our secondary mission that I did not talk about today was to find a search radar site. I suspect that is what's on the Abris, and it must have some ability to hand off or...
Those are the blue circles.
Yeah, that must be the radar site that I was going to have us looking for once we're done with this mission.
Okay, we'll do that. Continuing, I am looking like I am southeast of you. Continuing northeast.
Copy. So I am going to skirt along the river until, if you see me on the Abris, there's a bulge in the urban area where it comes very close to the river.
Yeah.
I think that is going to get us the closest we can get to those dots.
That's, what is it? Takaya?
I'll have to look at the map. Stand by.
Because you're over Reiki now. Takaya,
Takaya
is right across from Saberio.
Did I just hear another explosion? Nope.
Okay,
Not.
I'm passing the smoke plume on my left shoulder.
Yep, copy. It's at my 8 o'clock now. Well, I guess we can come back and look for that BMP later.
Okay, I'm heading with you to Takaya.
Yep, have you on the Abris. So I have you visual now. Okay. So let's head to Takaya. We'll set up maybe a kilometer of separation north and south, and we'll face west. And we can try to coordinate what the ABRIS is showing us with what we see in front of us.
Yep.
And our instructions are find out where this radar site is, but engage it if we can, but do not cross the river. And I just saw another puff of smoke on the ground 600 meters in front of me.
Okay, be careful.
Yeah, that's very strange. Oh, yeah, so it could be the BMP lobbing those, what does it fire, like a 73 millimeter recoilless rifle round at us? And it's just not, it's just no way it's going to hit us. But it doesn't know that.
No.
Actually, you see on the ABRIS where the word Takaya is? If you want to kind of get to a hover in that area, I'll take up a hover on the south end of the town.
Okay.
And we can start scanning from there. I mean, if it's a search radar site and it's on our ABRIS, it's going to be on one of those hills off to our west. I imagine with the Schwal we'll be able to find it. Oh, sure, because all we have to do is put a marker on the map,
No, you
designate
can.
it with the Schwal, and it'll show up on the ABRIS, and then we just
You
adjust from there.
Well, you can drive your Schwal over there.
Yeah.
I mean, use the ABRIS to drive it over. Okay, I'm over. I'm gonna park it here at Takaya.
Yep, that's good. I'll probably park mine right here. Yeah, I was jumping through hoops trying to figure out how I could make, because the object was that we would pick that site up on our radar warning receivers. Only we don't have them, and neither does the HIP.
Yeah.
So I was scratching my head how I was going to make it apparent to us that there was bad guys in the area. Oh, and you can actually use the ABRIS to generically point your aircraft at them, at those points.
Well, if you use
Hover.
auto turn, yeah.
Yeah, so I see unit 31 and 39.
Okay, so
All right, so I designated a location way off in the distance. And now it's way too close.
tally.
So, yeah, that was too easy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Got I see a radar and 2 vehicles next to it.
Yep, I see the little dot. Yep, I see them. All right, so.
Oh, is that all of them though?
Yep, they're just a search radar, some vehicles.
All right,
I think I see individuals. So I'm going to take the Jeep-like vehicle on the north side.
I don't think I have the range. It shows 8.2 for me.
8.2.
I need to
So
creep up.
We could creep up a little.
Okay. Unless there's something waiting for us on the other side.
Well, that would be the danger, wouldn't it? All right, let's not do this. Let's designate all these targets, and then we'll engage. Let's see if that worked. I forgot to clear the target, so I guess it didn't send, did it?
Watch a ground.
Did that work?
I got something from you.
Yeah, see, I can't get my schwal to.
To what?
I'm trying to get the schwal to reacquire that target after I clear it, and I can't get it to point back at that. So I click the item, I click DL ingress to pull it back from memory, correct?
Yeah.
I have
So,
it designated.
well, no. So you just gave me something. So I'm gonna clear.
Oh,
I'm gonna
so
reset.
I have to uncage, and then
Yeah.
it goes to the target.
Yeah. So when you uncage, what you want is to hit the 3 button, and then what should happen is it should start flashing on your ABRUS.
Yep.
And then hit DL ingress, and then uncage.
And then uncage. Yes. Okay. I got the
And
I
then
got
and
the
then
3-step down now.
yeah, and then the circle will pop right to it. So yeah, it works like a charm there. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset, and then move, and then do exactly that 3-step process and see what happens.
All right. I'm gonna try something a little more tactical than what I'm normally doing. I'm gonna get low and creep up behind these trees, and then try to do a raise up slowly and fire. I mean, I know that they're no threat to us.
On this side of the river or on the other side?
On this side of the river. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get behind these trees. Because essentially that would be the TTP, right? You find your target when you're about 10 clicks out.
Right.
Designate it, then creep up,
right.
pop up and fire. Sadly, with this helicopter, you've got to stay up. But my range, even though I can't see the target right now, the range is still counting down correctly.
Okay, no, I see. I've reset, so I'm not showing it anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do exactly what you said. Go low, find a battle position, creep up, and then use the ABRUS and the data link to slew my schwal automatically to where the target is. You've got some nice rolling terrain here with defilades to mask your position.
Yes, lots of nice hidey places. And I don't need that helmet meta display anymore. Or helmet meta queuing system. Alright, it's showing me at 7 clicks. I'm going to see if I can come to a hover here and then pop up.
Huh, interesting. So I tried to do that 3-step rule, but I was masked, so the schwal didn't know where to go.
Ah, so it seems to have worked for me. I still have the target, I have the countdown tape. I can't see the target, and I'm slowly trying to raise my profile up. So definitely want to leave it designated while you're making your approach. So you've got, well, do you still show range to the target?
No, I don't.
Yeah, see, I've got range to the target still. Ooh, Frank went across the river.
Yeah, I did.
You're gonna be in trouble. How come I can't? Oh, I got altitude hold on. Crap.
Well, you've got that altitude brake. I've got it bound to one of my buttons that you can, basically it's like the force trim for the collective.
Well, I mean, I think it's easy enough to just turn that off with the button.
Okay.
Now I'm coming up slowly.
I've got it. And let's see if I can do a lock. Okay, it's locked at 6.2. You want to do a coordinated attack on that Jeep?
Yep. Let me get back to a hover. I am at 7, so I am locked. Oh, I don't have a Charlie though. I think I'm good. Do you want to fire?
No, it should be.
I see. I've got to pivot just a
You
little.
got to
even though
pivot
I've
just a little bit. Same
even
here.
though I've got the turn to target on.
I know. Turn to target doesn't exactly put it on it. You still have to put a little bit of pedal in.
All right, I am good. I have
I'm-
launch authority.
Yep.
Tell me when. Or countdown.
Yep. Fire. Rifle. Mine will probably hit because I'm closer. There it is. There's the radar.
Yep, there's one. I saw a
there's
guy
yours.
running, and there's the second one.
Yep, and the other truck is scurrying away.
Let me see if I can lock him up.
Looks okay. I've got the second guy locked up. He stopped.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. I do not. Actually, I'm going to fire. Well, there's no sense in firing one of these at a tent.
Rifle.
Hit.
Target hit.
All right, so that takes care of that target.
Great,
Well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna-
I guess we can go back. So, do you see the little men in that general area? I wonder
Yeah.
if we could. There. What's the range on our gun?
Oh, not 6 kilometers. I want to say it's
more like
1,500 or 2.
Yeah. Let me see what it
2,000.
does. I want to try and engage one of them just for the heck of it.
Okay.
So it says 6.8. I am going back to the gun. I'm going to switch to high explosive. No, it's in high explosive.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that square on my Abris.
Yeah, I don't get launch authority.
Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting that the gun won't fire without being in range.
Except the blue
All right.
circles are still there, though. I guess they just stay on.
They probably do. They probably just stay on.
Yep. All right, I'm heading over back to the our side.
Yeah, Frank, about to cause an international incident if he got shot down on that side of the river.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to clear my target, and I'm going to go back and look for the BMP again.
I think I'm gonna follow the river to the bridge, and then swing south from the bridge
That makes sense.
and see if we can at least flush them out.
I would love to know how those markers got on the Avers.
You didn't put them down there, though, huh? You put
No,
the
I
assets
didn't.
there.
I just put the assets there. Yeah, I didn't put any markers. So how did we know that? How did the machine know that there's something there?
Yeah.
I hear booming. Do you hear that?
I do not.
It's almost like a piece of artillery fire, but I know that there's no artillery anywhere around here. All right, I'm going to circle the town on the friendly bank of the river.
Okay, I'm almost at the bridge now. I see you. Do you see me? I'm at your 10 o'clock. Looks like, I don't know. Well, let's see which way you're going. Okay, you're going
I'm
away from
circling.
it.
Yeah, I'm circling left.
Yeah, I'm over by the bridge now. Yeah, I heard that. I heard the boom boom. Yep, I keep hearing him.
Yeah, there's obviously something else out here still. You've passed me already, correct?
Yep, I'm doing the same thing you are. I'm doing left traffic above this wooded area, just south of the bridge.
Yep, I just heard 2 more booms. I see no firing from the far bank, and I see no explosions on the near bank. This is be where I would want to call the infantrymen that were out here on the ground and ask them which direction those booms are coming from.
Yeah.
Because in the cockpit, I can't tell a thing. Whoa! All right, I found it. String of trees that run north from the bridge, about halfway up.
On the other side?
Burst. Yep. NEB bank, I saw a burst of machine gun fire and a flash.
All right.
Oh crap, I see you in front of me somewhere.
I'm below you.
I see you being engaged as well. Yes, I'm high.
They are? I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
I saw tracer fire going past you. Yep. So the one clump of trees right there at the end
Of the bridge. Yep, I see them. I see tracers.
The one where I killed the one BRDM, there's something there. There's something in the one island of trees off to the north side of the bridge. If I can get to a hover, I'll start designating things.
Yep, I'm gonna go move a little bit further to the southwest on the river. And then orient back up to the east.
All right, yeah, once you get out of the danger area and back to a hover, I'll talk you onto the 2 targets. I still see little bursts of tracers that have passed under me, moving off to the east.
Okay, I'm at a hover.
Yep, give me a second, I'm just coming to a hover now.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my shval in the general area.
So from the bridge,
Yep.
you will see a series of clumps of trees, and then west beyond those, there is trees that follow the roadway. You with me so far?
Yep.
So just north of the bridge, close to the river, there's an island of little trees. The furthest one out, there's something in there shooting. And then if you continue north, you'll see a peninsula that sticks out into the river from the north. It extends south.
Okay, I'm trying to correlate what I'm seeing in the Schval with the Abris.
Actually,
I think I'm too low.
Let me clear my last target, and I'll just try to designate these areas as
Yep.
areas.
I need to come up.
Watch a ground.
Oh, shit.
Watch
I knew
a
that was gonna
ground.
happen.
Something
I'm
get you?
dead. Yep.
Watch.
Oh, that's a tank.
A tank with a missile.
Negative. I think they're just firing main gun rounds at us.
Watch a ground. Watch a ground. Check all parameters. Main transmission. Check all parameters. Main transmission. Watch a ground. 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 Watch a ground.
Okay. Just waiting for the HUD to get ready. Okay, HUD's ready. Take it
All
on.
right. I will start sending targets over.
Up. Alright, now I'm ready.
I think I sent the target. I might have.
Didn't hear anything come back from Betty.
All right, stand by.
Make sure my stuff is set though. Operate DL. My data link toggles are up.
Stand by. I'm obviously having difficulties with it.
Watch a ground.
Okay, I got that one.
All right, there we go.
Looks like it's a diamond, a tank.
Diamond. Yep, found the second one.
Okay. As soon as I get in, once it shows up on the Abris, I can come to a hover and see if I can range it from where I'm at.
Watch a
All right,
ground.
the second one's very close to it.
Yep, I got it. So that's 2 tanks.
I suspect there's a third one in there.
All right, let's. What I can do is
That's a platoon size.
I'm going to go ahead and remain at standoff, and then basically recon the area from those 2 and see if I can find that third one.
All right, I found it.
Okay.
So I can't tell which one I've already designated, so I'm going to try to designate what I think is the third one.
Do you see it on the Abris?
Well, they're too close together. The
You can-
Abris,
can't you
they're
zoom
all
in?
just, well, I guess, yeah.
So wherever your fall is pointing, that's not a diamond. That's the one you haven't.
Yep, I think I got it now.
Okay, I see you now. You're showing up on my Abris. Okay, I see number 1 and number 2 diamonds.
Watch a ground.
And I should have just sent you number 3.
Yeah, Roger. I have it.
All right, I'm going to engage 3 first. And if you want to engage, I can't remember which one is the southernmost one. I think it's 2.
Okay. You mean the easternmost one? Or no?
Well, as far as I can tell, there's one on the north side of the woods. There's one in the center. There's one on the south side. So try to engage the southernmost one, or the leftmost one. Actually, do I see you on my HUD yet? I do not.
Unfortunately, I can't tell which one is flashing. Oh, one is
Yeah.
flashing for me.
You've
that
got
what
to
you-
zoom in.
Is that what you
really
want me to?
close.
That would-
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you can tell which one is southern or easternmost on the Abris, then engage that one. I think it's number 2. But yeah, I mean, they're all jammed up. There's no way to tell. Just pick one and engage it. And if we blow the same one up, then that's life.
No, I think that's flashing 1. Okay, I got the flashing 2.
All right. Engage number 2, and I will engage number 3. All right, I am good to engage whenever you're ready.
Yeah, you know, it's behind some trees, isn't it?
Yeah, they're parked in those trees. So
Okay.
if you can't get a clear shot on that one, pick one of the other ones.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move a little further to the west.
Yeah, and this is clearly a T-55. So no missiles, thank goodness. We'd be dead. All right, so you on my Abris now.
Okay, let me see if I can see this guy. I do see him. One of them. It's locked at 5.5.
Alrighty, go ahead and engage. I will engage when I think your missile's about halfway to the target.
Okay.
So that their fire should impact about the same time.
Okay, something's not right here. Because I don't see the Schval. Oh, there it is. I was in the wrong area. Rifle.
Rifle. Oh, he moved a little bit. Impact. He's burning.
Okay, the guy I was looking for didn't quite get it, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another one rifle. Okay, target
Yeah,
hit. That one. Except
Yeah,
he's still up. He didn't.
Well, you
There's
can
a-
always switch to armor piercing and engaging with the gun.
There's another tank just to the west of him that just crept up. I'm gonna go ahead and break off. I'm getting too close.
All right, yep, I see your tank burning, and there's the third one to the south. He's pointing at you. I'm going to designate him and rifle. No, I'm not, because I got to turn my helicopter.
I'm gonna give myself some distance.
Rifle. All right, hit, but he's not destroyed. Oh, yes, he is. It took a second for that one to brew up. All right, well, I think we're clear here. Oh, man, I'm drifting, aren't I?
There's no more.
Well, there's still that BMP that we never did find.
As far as the 3 tanks, though.
Yeah, the 3 tanks were good. All right, I'm switching back to guns. I am on armor piercing. Yeah, so I wonder if the BMP even survived. I wonder if the guys at that checkpoint destroyed it. Because it never did shoot at us. And
Yeah.
it was obviously all those rounds that I kept seeing attributing to it were from those tanks. So I say we cruise over the area one more time and then
RTV.
RTV, yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at the bridge, and you're saying that it followed the road to the southeast?
Well, I think that's what it did, because that's where the road goes, but it may not have. It may have pulled into this urban area that I'm overflying, and it could be in there somewhere.
Okay.
But I now see a friendly guy at the checkpoint, alive still. So if
I'm gonna
he's
go to the
alive,
checkpoint. I don't really know where the checkpoint is.
you should see buildings just in the trees on the friendly side of the bridge. That
Near the bank?
is, yeah, fairly near the bank, maybe 200 meters from the bank.
Okay, I see gray buildings. I see your shadow.
Yes.
You're flying right over it now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So that's the checkpoint?
That is the checkpoint. And I show a friendly guy alive at the checkpoint. So, I mean, there's no telling if the vehicle could have just bypassed him.
Yeah.
I'm going to check one more time on the road to the south, and then we'll maybe fly over this urban area where the road forks, you know, slightly to the north of the checkpoint, and then we'll call it done. Oh, here he is. I found him.
The BMP?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I know where you are.
Well, I am flying over him right now. I am attempting to designate this as a target, and then I'm going to fly off. So if you follow the road to the south, there is a stream with a bridge. He is on the southeast side of that bridge. I'm gonna get low so he won't see me over these trees. Or actually, I guess it's south, not southeast. Should be right in front of you. Do you see the stream in the wooded area?
Yeah.
There's a bridge. He's just on the far side of that bridge.
Okay, I'm overflying him now.
Yep.
I better get out of there.
I'm gonna try coming back up the road and engaging him with guns.
I'm gonna park it on the just this side of the high tension wires and look northeast to see if I can get a clear Vickers shot.
Yep. I'm not going to be able to see him because of the trees.
Oh, he just shot at you.
Yes, he did.
I just saw that flash.
Oopsie, I'm going to end up flying over the river. All right, so
He fired another one.
really, he's that ambitious with that gun?
I'm gonna try to see him get to a hover here quickly so I can do something. HMD. Okay, I got him on my sight.
Well, I'll just fly around and keep you busy then.
.9 kilometers.
As I recall, they had a very limited amount of Sager ammunition, so maybe he is out of missiles.
Right. Target locked.
All right, I'm breaking off since you're about to fire.
Rifle.
Whoa, nice.
Target hit.
I looked back just as I saw him exploding. All right, sure, that is it.
Okay, RTB.
We have cleaned up all the bad guys.
Yeah. And I got popped twice. Okay, I am slowly proceeding east. I'm going to go ahead and set the airport or airfield on my PVI and let George take me home. I'm going to shoot for about 200 kmh.
Copy, I'm looking. I see you on the Avers now, so I will try to fall in behind you.
Okay. On course at about 160 km/h here. And I do see you on the Abrus.
I should catch up with you shortly.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah, maybe a little shorter than I was anticipating. I keep forgetting to release that altitude hold after I've cleared hover.
Yeah.
It keeps getting me in trouble when I'm like, okay, I'm adding power. Why are I not climbing here?
Well, yeah, either that or else just use your collective brake to change altitude by holding it down and then pulling on your collective. And then as you get to where you want to go, you can release it, then altitude hold will take over again. So right now, looks like about 340 on the altimeter.
No, I still haven't gotten to where I'm using the HUD very much in this aircraft.
For navigation or for shooting or for both?
Well, I mean, just like we're cruising along now, is that what's the top left and top right on the HUD? I got 174 and 122.
So the top left is the airspeed?
Yep.
The top right is your radar altimeter.
I wondered what the R was for. Okay, that explains it.
So the P in Cyrillic is R?
Yes.
Okay. Really, I'm using the airspeed indicator, the steam gauge.
Yeah, see, that's what I've been doing, and I've never paid any attention to the HUD.
Yeah, the only thing I pay attention to on the HUD is the diamond on the heading tape.
Right.
Because the diamond on the heading tape will tell me if I'm using any kind of autopilot aids, or whether or not I'm not using the autopilot aids. Okay, so from my HSI it's showing about 23 and some change kilometers.
Yeah, I just have to say the HSI on mine just never seems to work properly.
Well, so do you have it set on your PVI?
Oh, you know what, I didn't, because you
So
said airfield.
punch airfield and hit 1.
All right, I have well, mine says 14 kilometers, but I do have digits now on the readout at the top, or top of the
yeah. So
pads.
so airfield with a 1, you should see a diamond on your heading tape. That tells you where it is in relation to you.
Yeah, see, I don't see that.
The diamond on the heading tape?
Correct. Unless I'm in the wrong mode.
Huh. Hit reset on your left knee. That should reset your HUD to, and also I've fenced out. You should have the standard navigation HUD.
And weapons.
And then if you hit the once you have the PVI set and you see a diamond now, probably off to the right somewhere on your heading tape. If you hit the route engage switch, the autopilot will take over and fly you there. And I don't know what the route engage switch is, the default keybind.
And where is there a button for that?
There is, but I don't think you can click it. It's on the collective.
Oh, it's on the collective.
It's the rightmost toggle where you see descent and route. I don't know if you can click it or not. See, yeah, it's not clickable. So it's a keybind. I think it's Romeo.
Oh, there we go.
And then you should have an
Turning me left.
annunciator on the top chiclet lights. It should say
I've got something else selected because it is radically braking left.
ENR course up top on one of the chiclet lights.
Yep, I've turned it off. It was taking me in some other direction. Now I've lost you. I see you. Okay, you're at 9-3.
Yeah, but you had the airfield 1 set on the PVI.
I did. Airfield and 1 was set, and it took a radical left-hand turn. Was going to take me back to probably.
Where is the? Yeah, is your far right SAS light turned on?
Negative.
Okay, that's good. Where's the diamond in relation to the heading tape?
I don't even see the diamond, so it was trying to steer me back probably to waypoint 2. Which I don't know why it would do that.
With the airfield set.
With the airfield set.
The airfield button is lit.
Correct.
You should have a number 1 on the bottom far right.
I do, and then, yep.
So is it 42323?
It is.
Okay. So you got that set, right?
It might take a little more work.
Are your SAS,
Yep, they're on.
they're all on? Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the three that we normally fly with.
Yeah. I'm baffled why you don't see a diamond anywhere up top then. And you said you had reset the HUD so that you're in the you should be in the navigation mode where you see the top left plus digits, which is your airspeed, and then the top right with a Papa or Romeo, which is your altimeter.
Yep.
And then the heading tape in the center top.
Well, I've done something wrong.
All right, I'm showing 10 kilometers, and I'm seeing it in the Abris now. Yeah, I still got plenty of gas.
Yeah, see, that's funny. On the Abris side, everything's working properly. I show 8.3 kilometers.
What would that be? Waypoint 5?
Actually, it says to new S. If I suspend and walk through them backwards, I don't have a 0.
No, waypoint
And
5.
I don't have a waypoint 1 either.
Waypoint 5 shows 7 kilometers for me.
7.1. You're right. I had the wrong one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 5 is the setup for the landing. Actually, I think we're off course, aren't we?
6
Oh no,
kilometers.
you're heading straight to the landing zone.
Yeah, and then I'll probably just do a left button hook to land to the north. About 4.5 kilometers here.
getting an intermittent tone? What was that from, I wonder?
I don't know. No, I see you now. You're off my 9 o'clock.
Ahead of you a little.
Okay, 2.5 kilometers. I'm gonna start configuring here.
Yep, I have visual.
I see it.
I'm gonna circle here, make one circle so I give you clear landing, and I'll come in behind you. So a buddy of mine at work that I had tried to get into Arma previously,
Uh-huh.
I sent him the link to your last week's video of us just goofing around
For DCS.
for DCS, and so we got talking about that. He seems mildly interested. Not sure how much I'm going to get him into it, but he had the original Black Shark game.
Oh. Yeah.
So he was talking about, flying the Black Shark, and I said, well, that's the same helicopter we're flying now. It's the same company. He was very surprised they were still
Yeah,
in
well,
business
I
after
had
all
to
this
upgrade
time.
my Black Shark to Black Shark 2,
Right.
which is what we have now. So which
Actually, how much was that for you, or was it just a full price purchase again?
what's that, the upgrade?
Yeah, the upgrade.
I don't remember. I just remember that it was relatively painless because it was all through the DCS website.
Oh, but he would have to still have a login if he was going to do that. He has it on DVD, I think, or CD.
I
So
think
doubt
I
if
think
he
I
has
have it too. I still have the box.
Yeah, I doubt he has the ability to upgrade. I'll see what I can figure out.
Well, I mean, just because you have the CD, you might be able to upgrade via online because you have it installed.
Well, you have the code, yeah. All right, I see you landed. I put this thing too close to those trees, didn't I?
You mean where you landed?
The whole pad is just a little bit too close to the trees. Because I intended this to be the approach, from the south.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I guess if I hadn't come around to, if I'd landed from a different angle, those trees wouldn't have been an issue. I just hate trying to descend while I'm flying over trees.
Yeah, no, because it makes for a much steeper approach.
Well, for me, it makes for an iffy landing. Well, it's a much quicker shutdown.
Okay, I'm shut down.